Oh, wait, I just got it.
Okay. Hey, we're having lovely internet fun. Oh, now you got it. That's what you get for doing a live show at ottos-shrunken-head. Come closer to me, Alan, because this thing is very, very sensitive sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is February 16th, ReW WhO, alan-merrill. His new album is like so. Yeah, I have a new line when people say that. It's rock-a-doodle-doo. I know. Exactly. I know.
This is the new album. It's called Numbers. And it's the volume 2 of my collections. This was volume 1, The Face of 69.
Did you do it in 60? When did you make that?
No, this was just, it's a song I wrote saying that I wanted to be the face of 69.
And were you?
No.
Is it the number or the year?
The year. Peter Frampton was the face of 68.
Oh, he was?
And I wanted to be the face of 68.
But he got really famous in 70-something.
But he was with The Herd in 68. And in England, he was like ReW Magazine's hunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, in 1909, check that out, it was the first subway car with side doors ever in service in New York City on February 16th.
They were open before?
Yeah.
Even in the winter?
I guess so. The first subway car with side doors goes into service in New York City on February 16th.
That's crazy.
It's the anniversary of that. I love anything underground.
I like when
I like being connected to an anniversary of underground. It makes me feel like I belong somewhere. Also, New York City passed the bill prohibiting racism in city-assisted housing on February 16th. Wow, how did they do that?
I don't know.
How is that enforced? I mean, even to today.
Probably even today it's going on.
I know. How do you think they do that?
Because they sign something and they say it's passed.
I know.
But it isn't.
Here's something. This is kind of funny. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but Jane Fonda and Tom Hayden separated after 16 years of marriage on this day, February 16th. But the thing that made me interesting in that is that Lee Majors and Farrah Fawcett divorced on this day, February 16th. So I think like right after Valentine's Day is probably when people decide that they don't want to be together anymore. I know.
You know, the heart is.
You didn't give me the right present.
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
or the
it's
arrows
over.
fell out the heart.
The arrows is you.
That's right.
That's right.
Many hearts.
So what else? Andy Taylor's birthday today. I met him backstage at Palladium once. Oh my gosh. Do you know him?
From the
Duran Duran?
I met him at a club called Brown's once a long time ago.
Okay.
After I did a show with Meatloaf. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He's cute too. I love all those boys in Duran Duran. John McEnroe's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday,
I'm
John.
sure he knew Farrah Fawcett.
We hung out in Tokyo, had a great time.
Really? Was he fun?
Yeah, he had a great band. He plays music.
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of guys from Scandal with him.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he's always in a scandal himself. I mean, he hasn't been lately, it doesn't seem.
His mouth has quieted.
Yeah, but he was scandalous. Yeah, I guess, it's Ice-T's birthday today.
I love him.
I love him too, Mr. Law and Order.
He reminds me of Mick Jagger somehow.
You think?
A cooler version.
Really? It's LeVar Burton, Kunta Kinte's birthday today.
Yes, we love LeVar.
Sonny Bono's birthday today. So Sonny, we hope you're in the room with us today because it is LeVar Burton. He died?
What? LeVar Burton died?
Oh, no. We're getting rumors here. I don't know if that's true or not.
That was Mackenzie Phillips' sort of friend.
Yeah?
Not boyfriend, because I think LeVar is not terribly sexual.
Oh, they're together?
No, they were just buddies.
Really?
They party together.
Like platonic best friends? Yeah. Like that's nice.
She sent me pictures of them together.
But the big angel in the room, besides Sonny Bono, which is a huge angel in the room on ReW WhO today, is Keith Haring. He passed away on this day, February 16th.
Right.
And, he really did a lot in such a short amount. He was 31 years old when he passed away.
Isn't that the way it usually is?
My brother passed away at 32. His birthday was yesterday. And he's with Keith Haring up there. And it's kind of interesting because He 31. They lived such giant lives, and it's hard to believe that
like
it was
Brian Jones and Jimi Hendrix.
all those 27s.
Yeah,
and,
Janis Joplin, all these people.
27,
yeah.
27, 27.
Condensed lives, I call them.
And it's just Keith Haring. You are everywhere. It's hard to go anywhere in New York without seeing something Keith Haring. He became New York. You know.
I even used him on my Never Pet a Burning Dog album logo.
He drew it.
No,
You copied
got the
something.
license
Nice.
from his estate. He'd already passed away, and it was the dog that's on fire.
He used to be at the Palladium a lot too. I used to see him there a lot. Did you used to go to Palladium?
Yeah, I played at the Palladium with Rick Derringer. Party at the Palladium. It's an album.
But did you go when it turned into like the disco?
No, I
nightclub?
play there. I'm not a disco person.
Ever?
No, I was always the guy who played at places, not the guy who went to clubs.
You never went dancing?
No, I always played for dancers.
Aww.
So I never learned how to dance.
Well, this day, besides the Beatles going on that, you know, top number whatever, today is kind of funny because the Beatles, George Harrison and John Lennon, and their wives flew to India for transcendental meditation study with the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi on this day, February 16th, in 68, when Peter Frampton was the man. Right. The face of 68. So that's the year they went to India. And we have a pretty fun show today, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to take one quick break, and then we'll come right back on Almond Day, National